Welcome acolytes. Today, well, as you may see, I'm reacting to ScouterVee. Damn, that actually rhymed. Okay. He released a relatively new video, or it's new a day ago. Damn. Time actually doesn't fly that much when you're sick. But, sorry about that. Let's just start and see what he has to say about Dragon Age, the Veilguard. And is it still Dragon Age? In my opinion, no, it went far from the origin. You could make it a separate game entirely, but it still has some marks of it.
My dudes, get your lubes!
Wait. Nope, this is from the first Dragon Age. Yep, I am pretty sure about it. Dragon Age 1 characters. Yep, that's from her. Yep. I don't remember the name of the woman, but this was, of course, my goth edgy phase that I still didn't go out of, at least the edge. So yeah, goth mommy rules. Let's continue.
Check how good I look. Wait, what? What do you mean the sliders can't go this far? Hold on.
I agree with him. Good point made.
Okay, how's this look? I don't know about you guys, but I'm a huge fan of Dragon Age. And when I say that, I only mean Dragon Age Origins.
Oh yeah. Dragon Age Origins, I freaking loved that game. This is the only game I actually played through about 4 times. No other game ever made that for me.
As if a game released after has been worse than the last, as if BioWare was trying to kill off the franchise. BioWare was a hit-making machine with legendary titles such as Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic, and of course Mass Effect. This all
Oh, no. And yes, I cannot laugh as effective as I could because, well, my lungs hurt. And this is normal with the sickness.
all changed when EA took over in 2007, dipped its dirty fingers in it, took a whiff and said, we gotta mess this shit up. Dragon Age...
And it's so true. Well, it's so true. It just... even at the start where I said it has a bit of the heart, like, you recognize Dragon Age, but it's just not the same. It's not the same.
Origins is a cult classic. It still holds up to this day. It was a D&D inspired turn-based combat RPG, yep. Sweating masculinity profusely from its pores. The
yep.
lore is...
It was genius. Good, my character freaked out a bit. I hope it's fine now, but let's see. Yeah, what I wanted to say, maybe my character got excited about the succubus in front of us. I understand. So yeah, by the way, the succubus, yes, this is a demon succubus. In this case, you have a decision to make. Because the succubus actually entrapped, or didn't entrap the paladin, the holy man, the holy warrior, agreed to be entrapped by the succubus to repeat his wish, thinking. Not gonna spoiler how, why, and when, because I also hate spoilers. But if you wanna look it up, look it up. And it was just such a nice... Like, I had a hard time of actually deciding, because I didn't want to break the will of the paladin, but also being trapped by a demoness that actually sucks your life out, not in the good way, is bad.
Awesome. And the characters are not only diverse, but well written. Morrigan and Alistair are still what I consider to be 2 of my favorite characters in gaming. Morrigan...
Yep.
And being a fan favorite, BioWare found a way to shoehorn her in each following game title, but they can't stand that she's attractive, so she just gets...
Yep. The golf course always get it.
Worse and worse. Don't believe me? Check it out. Here's Origins. Looking pretty good, dude. This is Dragon Age Inquisition. Okay, we're reaching that swipe left territory. But here we are in 2024, and these activists voted to build a wall to keep the sexist kings out?
I understand it. But I'm gonna be honest. I personally like if it's a bit more wrapped around because you can open the surprise. But for fuck's sake, I understand you, mate. I understand you 100%, man. It's just such a disgrace. Just going from freaking, where is it? This to this. This is definitively a downgrade.
This game's out. I'm so sick of this shit. A bunch of madmen. Unforgivable. I still remember when they tried to be sneaky and hide away the cheeky. So what's going on in Dragon Age in 2024? Well, the franchise has been turned into what I can only explain as a virtue-signaling Fortnite-inspired action RPG. And even though this is a single-player game, the UI looks like the UI of a WoW raid. Quick flex, some people called me a non-gamer on my last video. Here's my robe from Classic WoW. Never wrestle a man with the Gressel. Only the Sweat Lords will get this one, dudes. It also has some of the worst characters I've ever seen. Except for this character, Balara. But I've got a whole Asian thing
I don't know this one.
going on, so it could just be me. Don't judge me.
Nope, it's not just you. I also have an Asian thing. Optimal thing, Goth Asian. Red hair. Perfection.
Bro? In an attempt to simultaneously max their diversity sliders and desexualize everything, they ended up making a rip-off Captain Planet. I do want to say that I think it's cool.
Why does he have the freaking scout thing? I don't get it.
That they tried to add an Indian character in the game, as it's pretty rare in gaming in general. But they always go too far with this shit. Nobody on the whole team had the balls to tell the writer that her outfit looks like crap and
Yeah, it does.
her hat is lame. Not to mention she's missing a foot.
It's a lot to take in.
I'm sure it is with the voice like that. If you guys haven't noticed already, adding characters with disabilities is the latest craze right now.
Yeah, it is. And it just... The thing is, you can add characters with disabilities, that's not the problem. But you know, I know, and even the people with disabilities know this is virtue signaling. They are not trying to get a good character in that's disabled. They try to make disabled their entire thing. And most people that I know that are disabled, they are normal human beings. Most of the time with a very, very dark humor, which I appreciate greatly. But for fuck's sake, I hate this. It will make people mad against disabled people, sadly. It's just coming, and I hope we can stop it before it gets even worse. I mean, look at the freaking homosexuals right now. They are so hated because everybody assumes that they are all coming, like they are all in the LGBT plus, let's just say the ABC mafia. It's just so disgusting, and people who I'm talking with that are gay, that just say their lives are way worse because most normal people just are afraid to talking with them because they could say something bad or get punished for it for no reason. Even though those people are normal people, they don't have anything to do with the ABC mafia. Oh, okay, the rant is over.
It's no longer good enough to be a minority. They gotta chop your damn limbs off or put you in a wheelchair in order to hit all those metrics. Nothing is safe from these people, not even your feet. But hey, maybe I'm wrong, and it's just some coincidence that these characters end up like this. Well, let's do a quick deep dive. Here is Lusanes de la Muerte, written by Mary Kirby. I happen to be half Mexican, so let's see how I'm being...
Why is that so funny? Just how he said it.
Represented, guys. Mary's probably a nice person. Sometimes brews coffee from the tears of fans.
Yeah, no, she's not a nice person.
Okay, not a good start. I wrote him specifically to be a bisexual disaster of a human. You're welcome. Ah, shucks. Thanks, Mary. Keep my people out of debt.
Yeah. By the way, oh shit, no. This also just looks wrong.
I just don't like you. Also, I'm sorry to hear you got laid off last year. How about this wildebeest looking disaster here? Written by some dude named Trick Weeks. I wonder why he thought this was a good idea. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm just gonna leave it at this. Maybe the voice actor's hot.
And I got to play a non-binary character, which...
Yeah. what the fuck is there to have a non-binary character? It's just a fucking title, that's all. For fuck's sake, come on. This is an Asian person I am not attracted to.
It is what it is, guys.
An Asian woman, sorry about that.
Or is it? There might be something going on here. Even the female player...
What the fuck? Okay, wait, give me a second. I mean...
player character is voiced by Erika Ishii, the activist who is trying to single-handedly destroy Ghosts of Yote.
Huh? Wait, I heard about that. Yet that one of the actresses is an activist. I mean, I would kick her out after this. As a freaking... If I was making a game, I was a company, and some of my freaking actors did this shit, I would kick them out. I would say, no, you're done. Thank you. Just hold your mouth shut. Don't go on social media. Don't do this. And just shut up.
Attempt to make the most diverse team as possible, they went ahead and only hired the same people. A bunch of gender benders with agendas. The BioWare you and I grew up with and love is gone now. What, you don't believe me? I got receipts, my dudes. Here are the credits for Mass Effect 1, which came out in 2007. All the names that are crossed out in red, they're gone, and most of them left before Mass Effect 3. Why does this one have a green square? Well, that's because it's this dude. Now, I might be beating a dead horse here, but probably the most controversial thing regarding the game right now is that they added top surgery scars to the character creator.
It's beautiful to see the inclusion in the game and to see yourself represented.
Look, if you play...
Yeah, that's not you, bitch. That's definitively not you. Nah.
Self-represented.
Look, if you play video games or watch movies just to see yourself represented, you're either a narcissist or missing the point of entertainment entirely.
Yep.
It's escapism.
Narcissist, by the way. Narcissist. Purebred narcissist.
It's just so obviously virtue signaling, it's beyond cringe. Are you really telling me in a world where transformation magic, possession, and body swapping, the only way to represent trans people is with a slider? Get out of our games! Look, I have no issue whatsoever for games being made for these people, but that's not what they want. Even if they did, it would just be another flop like Aculite and Concord. This is why they have no choice but to latch on to existing franchises and suck the life out of it while using bully tactics to get the changes they want, all in the name of representation and diversity, ultimately pushing out the fans that were there from the beginning. Look, they've made it loud and clear that the franchise is not for me anymore, and I'm just gonna keep doing what I always do, not buy crap.
Correct. Oh my god. ScouterVee, you fucking legend. I love it, yes. If you don't like it, don't buy it. It's so simple. But of course, people that actually play Dragon Age for years will say, but I always played it, it's such a good game, or it was, maybe it will get better. No, it won't get better if you don't fuck it. If you still buy the crap, they are serving you. And by the way, if you like shit, eat shit, don't press it on me.
I don't need peace.
Oh, come on. The Cowboy Bebop thing.
ごめんね、V。あなたといて楽しかったわ。けど未来は変わっていくの。あなたも新しい道進んでね。さよ。
さよなら。Scout Video Legend. Again, I love this guy. This guy makes such good video series. He's a freaking beast. I wish more people would react to him so he gets his fans sorted out way earlier. This man deserves to make this his full-time job and just go, or at least if he doesn't want it, I mean, I understand it, but if he wants it, just his full-time job so he gets freaking paid for this shit, real money, real freaking money. But as it is, acolytes, good night.